sure.
So many times
Is
he
the
has like
Museveni like really, really old?
he is very old. This guy has been seen once and arresting one day before election.
Oh, I can feel it in the air. Ooh, I can feel it in your voice. Ooh, I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the voice. Oh, oh. Let's switch this up, Plum. Oh, no. No. Mm. Okay, that's what that does. Okay, take that off. Hey, Leo. How do we say it?
What?
Melorier. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm testing out a new feature today. I'm basically doing this live thing, so thank you for all 6 million of you. I'm here live. Oh, thank you for hitting the plus sign. I got a thanks, Ben. Thank you, Cap. Bubbles, what's cooking? Well, I'm drinking tea. I'm in Kenya. I am. I put out videos, and I just traveled the village. Right. Thank you, India. I appreciate that. It's my live, people. I'm really testing this out. This is my first time, and I've went live of whatever. But I'm here in Africa. So I'm from America. But let me tell you guys a story. I left Africa when I was 8 years old, and this is my first time back, right? So it's been crazy. I've been doing videos on basically the experience. So if you get a chance, after you get off here, follow the page. I have videos where my wife is tripping out when she sees these like monkeys. Well, I haven't put the monkeys one up. She's tripping out when she sees the cows. Um, we just do a lot of fun stuff. So yeah, so I appreciate it. But what I'd be interested in is figuring out how all of this work. All right. Um, Help me figure it out. Either like the likes, the subscribes, the chats, or the super chats, or whatever it is. Oh, you want to come to Africa? It is amazing. I've been actually planning this for about almost 15 years, so it took some time, and we finally got here. We will be in Mombasa. If you know what Mombasa is, it's kind of like Hawaii. We will be in Mombasa in about a month and a half. So beyond that, definitely check out what I've been putting up. I've been putting up some crazy shorts, and usually when I get on here, you'll notice an accent. Chief, what do you know here? And so if I get to talking in an accent, you know what it is, right? So yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's do a story time tonight. This is what we could do. I am very great at telling stories. Okay. I once told my wife that I was a Kenyan prince, more like a chief, right? And then she married me. And I have not had the heart yet to finally tell her that not really the chief, but we gonna go with it, right? So, yeah, she believed. It's been about 15 years. Eh, I don't know if this is like one of those things, like if I tell her like the marriage is over. So like, you know how you watch those movies, like the guy says something and like in the movie he eventually tells the truth, after the issue. I don't want to deal with the issue. You feel me? So I'm gonna go with this as long as I can. So if you guys ever notice when I say I'm Chief Otieno, it's to make sure that my wife continues to believe it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So why don't you tell me a lie you've ever made that was so big, or a little fib? You know, it's like it's not a big lie. I didn't tell her like like the king or anything like that. You can't verify that. You get what I'm saying? But the chief, psh, mm-hmm. So, so whenever you see me online, just go ahead and say, "What's up, Chief Otieno?" Yeah, you know, she be believing that. I even once told her that I was Phoenix's most eligible bachelor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So what happened was my friend, right? He threw a party and he called it a contest for Phoenix's most eligible bachelor. And because he named it like that, I said, hey, make me the winner. He made me the winner. And the local news picked it up. Ain't that crazy? So yeah, I became like an eligible bachelor. Like, it's crazy how they tell us that anything you want in this life, you just say it and do it. So I'm gonna say that I have a Mercedes when I get back to America. No, skip that. Ferrari, right? So
You
if
better
you,
have seats for your kids.
I'm gonna have a Ferrari when I get back to Africa for for my wife and I. That way she can ride in the Ferrari of the chief. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Anything we want in this world we could do. But let's see. Katha Battles. Where are you coming from? Where are you watching from? I'm trying to figure out where most of the views or viewers and everything else is coming from. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Hope you have a page. Let me. How can I follow? Well, when you get a chance, follow later on, right? So leave me a message real quick. I want to know. Ooh, Canada. That's what's up. Are you on the west coast of Canada or the east coast of Canada? Because I used to live in Seattle and we would go to Vancouver a few times. Yes, yes, I like that. This is cool. This is AI. Remember, I was telling you guys how this is whatever. I'm gonna set this up. Start a Q and A. I'm gonna start a Q and A. So I'm gonna be right here, watching from where? Ooh, you see that? Like I just said, where are you watching from? Oh, you're up from the West Coast, and you see this little thing? It just popped up on my page. Again, I'm telling you guys, I'm brand new on YouTube. I would love to continue coming on. Um, it is about 11. Yeah, anyone else from Canada? I see somebody saying West Coast. Stay. Yo, Melodic Yogi, what's good, fam? How are you doing, my brother? Yes, yes, yes. Um, and that's my boy right there. All right. Anybody else from Canada? So I'm trying to just figure out when is the best time to go live. It's almost midnight here in Kenya, so that means it's about 1:40 in Arizona, which would mean it is 1:40, 12:40 in the West Coast in like California. Is that correct? So, Kat, are you working? Are you at work right now? What's going on? It's about midday, right? What's going on? Now, in order to get to Africa, it was more important to be here, okay? So, if you see, I'm sitting in this like cool couch, and really I ain't got like no furniture, nothing like that because I want to build experiences. But let's say, okay, so you're not working. Let me see. Let me put this out here. Let me end the Q and A because it was getting tough and tiring. Oh, Sonny, man, I appreciate that. Sonny's out here. You want to say hello to him?
Who?
Sonny Long, the
Oh,
homie.
hi.
Rashonda says hi. She said hello, hello. All right. But Sonny, man, it's been tough, but I appreciate I appreciate the very proudness of it. I appreciate it. It's been tough. Oh, let me tell you this. I just set the boys up. They're gonna go to school for the very first time, right? They're gonna go to the school for the very first time. But I want you guys to
Can you
go
tell them
to
how much that costs?
school costs money. A lot. A lot of money.
That's why you got the furniture.
And that's why I have furniture. I have no
Oh,
furniture because school costs money. And we've been just moving and grooving all around. Tonight, what we had for dinner, what did we have? We had some chickpeas and some fruits. What is
No,
it?
you didn't.
It's not chickpeas?
It
What's it
wasn't
called?
just chickpeas. You over here acting like Tiny Tim.
I don't know. I don't know what you
It's
is
sweet
that is that
potatoes.
a bad word that I said? I'm giving them like the gist of it. It was chickpeas.
No, that was just an ingredient
Oh,
in the stew.
it was chickpeas with what?
Sweet potatoes,
Sweet potatoes.
okra.
Oh, we had some okra in there.
Wow.
John, you too,
Wow.
huh? Right. Like he's gonna act like what are you doing? Are you requesting 30 cents a day so they can sponsor you?
Oh
Like
my
what is
goodness.
happening?
Uh, so we had okra in there. So
Peppers, onions.
peppers, onions. So yes, we did eat good. You see? Sonny's laughing. He's
You
laughing.
can sponsor African for 50 cents a day.
Hold on. What you say?
Is it?
Look, tell
I
Sonny.
don't want to be on this.
See, look at that. You see, she trying to clown me and say you could sponsor me, but
You need a sponsorship.
hey, you know, I think only in Africa, Sonny, we can go 50-50. You know how they were talking about all that 50-50 mess? I'm not gonna go 50-50 with no man, right? Yeah. My home girl Cat says that sounds like good food.
It
Yes,
was good food while he acting like he's starving.
it was good food. No, I
I
wasn't.
know, I made it.
Hold on. I was not saying that to make it sound like I was starving. What I was
He
saying
had
was
chickpeas and fruit.
chickpeas and fruit. What I was trying to say, this is, she didn't even let me land the plane. What I'm trying to say is, we are on a diet and we are not eating meat for 2026.
Not for 2026.
Yes, for
For
2026.
January.
January.
No, for 2026. That is what we said.
No, that. Oh my God.
January.
I'm out of your life. I'm just say whatever you want to say to the people. Just tell them
The
whatever.
first is only for January.
No,
No, also, since we lying to people, let them
I'm
know
not lying.
like
I'm the chief.
Guys, listen.
I'm the chief.
We are not having meat for January.
No.
For January. Chief, relax.
Yes,
The cook, Her Highness,
yes.
is right here. And she
Yes.
said only for January.
And tell them why, John. Tell them
We
why.
are having a fast.
No.
Because I want to go to the beach.
Exactly.
No, it's because we want to be healthy, and that's why we were eating chickpeas.
No.
They don't even know who to believe.
When I
I'm
get
telling
to
the truth.
beach, I'm gonna have me a mimosa. I don't want
No,
nobody over here trying
no,
to act
no,
like
listen.
I'm supposed to be a vegan.
Listen, did
I'm gonna have
I?
me some shrimp.
Did I
I'm gonna have
lie?
some lobster.
I said I like to, I'm the chief, okay?
Okay, Chief.
And so we are not eating any meat all of 2026.
The chief is lying.
No, I don't lie, I tell the truth on everything. So 2026, we're going completely vegan. So what did we have yesterday? It was something not meaty again, but it's been cool. At first I thought it was going to be tough to do it, but we started it on the 1st.
It costs more not to eat meat.
Does it cost more? How many shillings a day are we spending?
For 50 shillings a day.
Yes, I am still on Cash App, but the Cash App for mine does not work, so I'm going to give you my wife's Cash App tag because, like, for some reason, like, in Kenya it doesn't work, but she's able to
Cash
get
App
it.
only work for real ones.
So I'll put the, Cash App info on there. I'll see how I'm able to add it on here while we are talking, right? But that's pretty much it. It's $ Rashonda Oakwell. So I will,
You gotta know me to spell it right.
yeah, we can't spell it wrong and everything else like that. But yes, I'm still on Cash App. I'm also on, Zelle. I'm also on Zelle. So if you got a bank account, I'm on Zelle, let me know. I came to Africa, what was it? We came in October. We flew out in October and we left Seattle. In fact, let me tell you how our summer went. We finished school in May in Phoenix. We went out to Utah. We worked. Almost became a Mormon. Let me tell you.
No.
I went into the
I
temple.
would have signed up because they would have gave me a check.
We went into the temple, I was like, ooh, this is nice. Okay. And so I was like, who's Joseph Smith? So I was trying to learn as much as I could, but I was like, you know what? Now, if I would have ever gotten locked up, I would have probably became a Muslim, right? Because a lot of my brothers, they convert to being a Muslim, when they get locked up. And then, You know, if you go to Utah, you convert to being like a Mormon, right? So I didn't, get on those two, but let's keep going. Went to Seattle. Then in October, we came here to Kenya. We were in Nairobi for a bit. Those episodes have been up. We had our 15-year anniversary. So if you check the page, you'll see a 15-year anniversary video on there. It was nice. They were selling like all this seafood. They had like shark. They had like octopuses. What else? Crab. They had like, they even had some like extraterrestrials, from because they say aliens come up out of the sea and stuff. So they were able to catch some of that, and they put it on the menu. But my wife only wanted like some shrimp, right? Oh, thank you for the happy anniversary. I appreciate it. Hi. And so my wife wanted shrimp, so we were able to get that. We were able to go to like a full on massage. We went to a massage place. It was nice. And so like, I don't know. My wife was like asking me what's going on with this place? But we were happy, when it ended. So either way, like it was a happy ending. And we went and ate our food. But we left Nairobi. Then we came to the village. That's my best part of the trip. Now, if you ever grew up in the 80s or 90s, there was this show called Green Acres where this like rich white family went and lived in the farm. You massaged before? You're gonna have a massage. It was amazing. Like, they gave us these little skimpy little undies, right? That's a different story. Like, it was a sauna, disposable, right? So it was a disposable, but like it seemed like it wasn't meant for me. Like it was tied around my thighs and stuff like that, And I was like, in my head, I was like, think about something else, because it was just that disposable. You feel me? But like they oiled us down, they massaged us. So if you ever travel, Kat, if you ever travel, test out the, what are they? Not a massage. What's the sauna experience called? Like it's something like that. A package.
It was a body scrub and steam bath. A
body scrub and steam bath. Yes, it was in Kenya. I have the video. Big man Marley, what's up? Welcome. And yes, I have the video. If you go on my page and you click on the Coming from America page, playlist, go to the Coming from America playlist on my page, right? You will be able to see those. And you'll see Honduras. I have a good friend from Honduras, but basically my good friend is, let me take you back. We are in the 6th grade and I meet this kid named Maynard, and he's from Honduras. No, it wasn't a man. It was not a man. It was 2 lovely young ladies who took care of my wife and I. And, that's just what it was. I know it would have been awkward if it was a man. I don't know. But maybe for the ladies, if you want to go to a massage, maybe you might want a man. I don't know. Babe, did you want a man too in the massage thing?
Well, this isn't Ghana, but if we were in Ghana, say.
What does that mean if we were in Ghana?
You see them videos?
She Ghana, talk about it would have been great in Ghana. So now I know. Don't take my wife to Ghana.
Kenyan people are small.
She says I'm the biggest Kenyan person that she knows, right? Ume Okoka. Yes, umeokoka. Yes.
Just say,
Ndio.
say Yesu ni Bwana.
Yesu ni Bwana.
Yeah, Jesus is Lord.
Yesu ni Bwana. Umeokoka. What does that mean?
Are you born again?
Oh, of course. Ndio. Didn't you just hear my story about how if I didn't get locked up and I didn't join the Mormonism? So, yeah, you know how it is. But Honduras is a great place. My friend Maynard's from there. Yes. I'm not all of that. So, we came to the village, right? The village is amazing. Like we get on these motorbikes every single day. I want you to see. I put I put up some tweet as soon as I first got to the village, talking about I wanted to crowd, some of the experiences, and these folks, they let me have it. These Kenyans were not. They were like, eh. Oh, hey, Kat. Let's see. I have 3 boys. Be sure to check out their YouTube. It's called Our Learning Squad. They do amazing. They teach kids all about different types of education. But my oldest is 13, my middle son is 10, and my youngest son is 8. So 8, 10, and 13. Kenyans and small in height, not size. Yeah, yeah. You agree? Well, I'm tall. I'm 6'3", so I'm like the biggest Kenyan she knows all around.
Oh my God.
And so, what's wrong, my love? Like, I'm the biggest Kenyan. I'm the only Kenyan she knows, so like, it's not like she's going to hey, let me, you know. But my cousin over here, he's like 5'1". Hey, they want to see how tall you are.
What?
They want to see how tall you are. Come stand next to this wall, please.
He's trying to find you a wife.
What does my height has to do with us? Tell him I'm busy.
he you heard him. He got a big mouth, but that's all.
You sure they want to see how?
I gotta show how tall. Oh, thank you for coming back. My bad. So this is how tall he is.
Play like you.
Look how tall he is. He's a tall Kenyan. Look how tall he is. He's super tall.
Who does that?
Him. So I know you're in Canada. If you got some friends who need a husband from Kenya. No, this is my cousin.
I'm very tall.
He's very tall.
Very tall.
This one is not my son. This is my cousin right here.
And I'm very tall.
Yeah, he's very tall.
Very tall. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So every day, these guys, they be trying to put me in a bind and everything. They're always giving me challenges. And that's why I want you guys to go watch the channel whenever you get finished. He's always trying to get me to do some crazy stuff. He had me go to buy some sheep. Then he tried having me hop on a cow and ride it like a cowboy. And I don't know what happened to that video, right? But I got thrown off. And my wife is always trying to have me eat weird food and stuff. So
weird food? This is your culture.
Hey, I'm going vegan 2026. That's basically it. And then she gives me tea and then she takes my tea. You understand? Who does that? Who does that? She has her own tea. Don't try and give it back now. You see? Yeah. Yeah. It's very fun doing those things because I don't know about you, or how old you are, but I honestly feel like I'm still 17. I honestly feel like I'm still 25. I still feel like I'm 13, but I can now actually drive and, kiss a woman. Yeah. Uh-huh. But basically, what I'm trying to say is we never really grow, right? Like, we can get as tall as my cousin was. And once we get to that height, we're there. But our soul stays as youthful as we allow it to be. So is it fun to do the things I've been doing? Hell yeah. Hex yeah. Now, do I wish I had more money to do the things that I do? Hex to the yeah. Yeah. Okay? So if you want to leave a super chat, but yeah, no, basically, I'm like a big kid. So sometimes that frustrates my wife, but it doesn't frustrate my boys. Like, they enjoy all the different sides of their daddy. So it is very fun doing all these things. Ooh, one cool thing I did learn how to do once I got here. I learned how to ride a motorbike. You feel me? Like, and I would have never tried that anywhere else except for here. It's kind of slow. I still, you know, watch myself, but I get to do it in the back areas and stuff like that, right? But that's been the cool part. Definitely different responsibilities that got to deal with as we are in the same body. Like, I want to do a lot of these cool stuff when I'm 80, when I'm 90, when I'm 120. I want to be able to still do all of this cool stuff. That's how I feel. But if you ever get a chance, definitely do try and learn how to ride a motorbike. I fell down twice though. Just want to let you know. One time I had my son and my cousin in the back of the bike, and we started going, and we hit this little sandy patch with a front wheel, and I tried to hit the brakes, and yeah, we fell. We hit it. And then the other time, what was it? Oh, I was in the village with my youngest son, and we were going in, and it had just rained, right? It had just rained, and we get to this grass patch, and as we're driving up to it, this cow, well, it's like this baby cow, runs in front of the bike. And I hit the front brakes. As soon as I hit the brakes, the tire like, and then we flew off. So when you are old enough to try that, yes, definitely enjoy that. Go ahead and do it. But let me ask, have you guys had a chance to check out that kid I Show Speed? He's in Africa. You know, I mean, I think that has been like an amazing display of Africa. In fact, I wanted to do something like that. Like, I feel like what you guys are looking at right now, this is like the reserved version of me. Like, the real true version of me is rich, super rich, right? The real version of me. This is just the buffer version. So I get to just stay in Kenya and, ride my motorbike next to the cows. But the super rich version of me is doing exactly what that kid Speed is doing. Like, if I'm here, I'm traveling all over Africa. You feel me? All over Africa. I'm in Burkina Faso. I'm in Nigeria. I'm gonna just go everywhere that he has went. But what else is up? Go ahead and tell me a story, and I'll talk to you about it. Main thing I do want to do is just let you guys know is that the page is up. The page is up. I've been putting a lot of videos together. Pretty much that's what I have time to do now. Okay. So go to the page, come to the sections that I have. It's called Coming from America. Uh, yes, say hello as soon as you say, okay, I want to see how long the chat delay is. I'll say hello as soon as you say, okay. Okay, go ahead. So type something and I'll say, okay. Hello. Was that fast? I just saw it. Ah, hello, Wisdom. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Let's see how fast everybody can say hello. Just when you enter in, go ahead and leave those little hearts so many people can come in. Um, really, I'm doing a live-a-thon. Basically, what my live-a-thon is, I'm trying to figure out how this YouTube algorithm works. I'm here for a few more months. Oh, it was about 5 seconds. Okay. I'm here for a few more months. And so while I'm here, I don't have the responsibilities that I had when I was in America. Because in America, you gotta every single day, right? You're hustling, hustle, 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 hustle. So I'm gonna take this time to be a 40-year-old content creator. Yeah, yeah. My wife loves that part. Eh, give the live stream a like by double tapping your phone. Oh, thank you, Mr. Johnny's World, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's about 5 seconds. Yeah, it is nice to have a break every now and then. So let's say, Kat, whenever you finally, let's say, get established and you have your family, let your husband or wife know, right? That you want to take 1 year off, okay? You want to take 1 year off. It's basically like going off the grid, right? And take your children with you. Oh, you going to Japan? My mother was in Japan last year. That's dope. What part of Japan? I don't know too much about Japan. All I know is like konnichiwa. But yeah, take 1 year off from Canada and just spend it where you're at. And then do some bike riding, uh, go hop on a cow, ride it like a cowboy, cool stuff. Go to a spa, right? Do all of that. Yes, enjoy it. That's what I would do everywhere. Can I tell you guys what I just found out? Can I tell you guys just what I just found out? If you want to hear, it's going to be a little off. It's going to be a little off, but type in something in the chat. Say, let us know what you just found out. Oh, what game is that? Let's see. I'm trying to see your profile pic, but I'm on the phone, so I'm going to check it afterwards. But they made the game. Okay. Oh, Battle Cats. The cat that. Duh. Duh. The cat that battles is Battle Cats. Uh, you see? Now I feel like one of those 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check out your content about Battle Cats. Now, is that a cartoon or is that don't you be laughing? That's trendy now. 6, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. So Johnny's World, if you get a chance, go to the Cat That Battles page and give them a follow, so we can check out their content. Doing a Street Fighter collabo. Yes, that's amazing. I can't wait. I used to enjoy playing Street Fighter. I come from the era when Street Fighter was basically like amazing. Like I would leave school, I'd be in the seventh grade, and after school was over, we would go to the arcades and play Street Fighter. Like, are you again? Are you again? And do all that other cool stuff. That's basically, what we would do. Now, Battle Cat, let me ask you this. Is this a good time for me to do my live-a-thons? What I'm trying to do is I want to basically just get on live for 1 whole hour, right? Only 110 million downloads. That's small? Come on. Nothing about anything that has a million on it is small. Just know that, right? 110 million? Yeah, that's dope. I'll have to check it out. Probably tell my kids about it. I'm at the stage where I'm like trying to regulate the playing of Roblox. I don't know if you're familiar with Roblox. Oh, oh. Yeah, you see, these type of interactions, evangelion, am I saying it right? Evangel, Evangelion. Have you heard of Evangelion? No, I have not heard of Evangelion. Evangelion. But I guess now I'm gonna start hearing about it. Okay. So Battle Cat is big, 110 million. I'm gonna start using those. I'm gonna start saying that like it's pretty small. It's only $110 million in my bank account. In my bank account. In my bank account. Now, I have this dream. I want to be like the buffest 60-year-old ever, right? Well, not ever. I just want to be a buff, shredded 60-year-old. So I'm going to have to do this journey where like I'm working out and doing all these cool things and sit-ups and pull-ups. So I have like 15 years to go before I can get there. But on that journey, I have like side quests that I also want to accomplish. I want to be a 40-year-old streamer. Now, my wife, I mean, she's a woman. She's a lady. She, she, yeah, she didn't even want me to eat beef for this whole year. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my gosh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she'd be always cramping my style. She'd be hating all the things that I want to do. Like, let me live. I want to be a streamer. I want to eat beef. I want to eat chicken all 2026. So, you've seen 60-year-old streamers? So I could be a 40-year-old streamer is what you're saying. Babe, I could be a
Let me
40-year-old.
tell you something. If they're following you,
Yeah,
I ain't never about it.
yeah. See, she treated me like Kai Sanat's mama, right? You remember that story of how like Kai Sanat was doing his stream and he would go live and everything else and stuff like that, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. And now look at him. So I'm gonna stream, but I'm gonna do it in a way. I'm gonna stream like my kids' games. I'm gonna stream some cool stuff, right? And have you ever watched Muppet Babies? I might be too old for y'all, but in Muppet Babies, there was this lady called Nanny, and all you would ever do was see her socks and hear her voice. So on my 40-year-old streaming network, you'll only hear my wife's voice. In fact, in the future, they just might think she's AI, right? You will never really see her. You'll hear her say, "Oh my gosh," like let me push the button and have her say, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh." Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. I see it. If you try Battle Cast, it takes a while to get to the late game. What do you mean? Is that a streaming game or something? Battle Cats? It takes a while to get to the game. Okay. Well, I might have to try it. The thing about the games is I would have to basically like schedule a time for it. But you let me know. I appreciate you engaging with me today. It's amazing. Like what's the word? Like I feel seen. I I I feel seen. You know, I want to thank all two of y'all, 2 million of y'all. That's what I'm gonna say, right? Popular YouTuber took to 11 years to go to where he is. Oh, took him 11 years to get where he is. So basically, you're saying I'm going to make it right on time before my 60th birthday party. So I could stream my 60th birthday party, you know, shaking my buff abs and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Only took 4 years though. What? It only took you 4 years to get 110 million subscribers? Damn, Battle Cat. Good stuff. So I'm gonna need your tips, right? I'm gonna need your tips, right? Let me know if this is a good time for me to do my lives, right? Let me know what time if you do lives, because I'm gonna definitely check out your page. If you do lives, let me know what time so I can come support you. You supported me today. But if this is a good time, I could schedule it for that. But I'm going to go different times. 110, not mics. Come on, Johnny's World. I need you to catch on. Johnny's World, I need you to catch on to what my cat battle is putting up. You have only 40 subscribers. Hey, that's it. That's what's up. 40 is good, right? See? Now you're gonna have 41 because Johnny's World is gonna, and 42 because OMGHustleMan is also gonna. This tea is good. I don't know what they put in it, but like you see that, it's actually tea. It's not a prop. But I can't wait till the day I actually have a prop, because I'm gonna act real Hollywood. But I'm gonna be like, no, hey, that's Battle Cat right there. Not gonna act Hollywood to Battle Cat. I'm not gonna act Hollywood to Johnny's World either. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing. And when I win the Streamer Award for 60-year-olds, you guys can make it. We're going to go to that party. Now, this is a first, but what will be exciting is when I can get 10 million people in here. Oh, there we are. We're at 3 million. 3 million. Yeah, we got 3 million viewers. You see, I got to speak it into existence, right? We're back down to 2 million. Oh, 1 million people just broke my heart. You didn't know I had that talent, huh? Yeah, I know. Remember how I told you, I told my wife I was, the chief? Yeah. I told her that I was a good singer as well. And I'm signed to this record label called Bathtub Records. Yeah. Bathtub Records, baby. What was your winter play about? What did you do in your winter play? I used to be in some plays. I once played Santa, at the mall. The kids were like, Santa! And I was like, you've been bad. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. A time traveling sleigh. Look at that. How did I know? Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. Where's my time traveling slow? That's how it went. So, yeah, we got about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes in our, we're going to call this the Vibe-a-thon. The live Vibe-a-thon. All right. So when we go live, we're just going to vibe with all who vibe with us. We learned about Vive l'Event. What is Vive l'Event? I'm gonna have to check it out. I know I look very, well knowledgeable, and understand everything. But I know what Vive l'Event is. Yeah. Oh, it's French. Jamaica. How do you say French, ma'am?
Say what in French?
Don't you know French?
But what word are you looking to say?
Like, you are amazing, Chief.
How do you say that in French?
Okay, what about
Why don't you introduce yourself?
Je m'appelle, or
What is your name? My name is.
Je m'appelle Chief Otieno. Yes. Oh, I keep forgetting. You guys are in like Canada.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment tu t'appelles?
What is the name?
These Africans think they know French.
Je m'appelle
Je m'appelle.
Chief Otieno.
Its pronunciation is Vive le vent. Vive le vent. I feel like I'm that cat. Oi su brasileiro. Oi su. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Oui. Yes. Vive le vent. Vive le vent. Oi eu sou brasileiro. Si, oui. Now let me teach you some Swahili. Habari gani. See, this is a cultural exchange. Mzuri sana. Hello, mi Brazil. Oh, you're from Brazil. Thank you, Daniel Petra Silva. Thank you, I appreciate it. Obrigado. Hello, mi Brasileira. Welcome from Brazil. What time is it in Brazil? It is about 1 p.m. in Canada. Say hello to Cat, Battle Cat. I want you to follow Battle Cat. Battle Cat, I want you to follow Danielle, right? And then you guys follow Johnny's World. Then when you get a chance, watch my page. I got some great videos that I've been putting up about my travels here in Africa. And what I'm going to teach you lastly, because I'm in the village, is a language called Doluo, or Luo, Luo. And you started off with Idinade. That means, how are you doing? And you would say, my bear, which means I'm good. Idinade, my bear. So, yo Estados Unidos? No Estados Unidos. Yo en Africa, Kenya. Yes. Yo soy en Africa. Yo soy Chief Otieno. No, me llamo es Chief Otieno. Je m'appelle Chief Otieno. Yes. But I live in America. I will be in America in a few months. We're going to go to Mombasa, and then I will take you guys to Nairobi. Vive le vent. Long live the wind is pronounced roughly as Vive le vent. Vive le vent. I don't even know how to say wind in my language. Are you enjoying yourself, Danielle? Are you enjoying yourself? As long as everybody's enjoying themselves, let me know if this is a good time. What time is it right there in Brazil, Danielle? Let me know what time it is in Brazil. Uh, como es tiempo or time? Uh, I think that's what I say. But I appreciate it. +2 vive le. I know how to say my name is in French. Yeah. So I forgot how to say that.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle. And como me llamo es.
Je m'appelle Otieno in French.
Je m'appelle Chief Otieno. Yes. Me llamo es Chief Otieno. And in Luo, where I come from, this is Luo County, you would say Nyinga and Otieno. Nyinga and Chief Otieno.
Swahili naitwa Chief Otieno.
And in Swahili, it would be Naitwa Chief Otieno. See, look at that. We're hitting 4 languages. We are all parts of the world. That's amazing. I like that I'm able to connect with Brazil and Canada, right? Vou seguir esse canal. I don't know what that means. See, that's what I need the AI for. Hey, AI, can you figure out what she just said? AI, give me an answer for that. No tiende. Is that how we say it? I don't understand. No estamos. No understand.
Hombre español means what?
Je m'appelle le chat.
Hombre español.
Je m'appelle le chat. Sit battles. My name is Cat Battles, the cat that battles. We're gonna have to check out that cat that battles.
Yeah, je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle le chat.
Comment tu t'appelles?
C'était battles. That's amazing. So,
Merci beaucoup.
merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. She said, close enough. I know. Because it seems like I'm just talking to myself. So if it was like a full on, like all of that, like it would be amazing. Because then I could be able to hear on the other end. Because, yeah, that would be that. But let me know, was this a good time for me to go live? Did you guys like it? Yes, goodbye for now. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be on here for like another 1 minute. We're at 58 minutes. And I do these live-a-thons for basically only an hour. I appreciate you, Better Cat, the cat that battles. Thank you so much. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. Johnny's World, oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Ero Kamano, that means thank you from where I'm from, right? Ero Kamano, thank you, goodbye for now, cat that battles, right? Merci, thank you, merci. Johnny's World, let's see, how do I do it? Let's see, we gotta go, so I will, I did not know how big this YouTube was gonna be. I should have just been talking ever since then, huh? I probably would have been bigger than Kai Cenat and all those guys. But yes, thank you. So yes, we've made it to 1 hour. I appreciate you all. Please do visit my page, leave some comments on there so I can keep connecting. Yes, your ad is the cat that battles. I'm gonna screenshot that so I can check it out after and add it. And then if you just also leave some comments on here, I'll start leaving some comments on your page. And I appreciate it. I'll give you some shout outs whenever I get a chance. All right. So thank you, everyone. Goodbye and God bless.